Yippee! Okay. Oh, whoops. Controller. You have no idea how tempted I am to just boot up XCOM right now. Okay. I will not get distracted by XCOM ranting. I will not get distracted by XCOM ranting. I will not get distracted by XCOM. God, I want to play XCOM so badly. Ayo. Two different Bayo teams. That's it. That's what What is going on? Bye. If I take the corner. My buttons are just barely losing. Spend it. You now have nothing. That didn't detonate the tier. Okay. I'm gonna lose it. Am I supposed to know who this person is?
One more once.
What the f is that trade? I would like spiral assist calls, please. Why am I dropping this? I literally can't hit the most basic stuff recently. Keep pressing it. Why does that cost me? Oh my god. And the life I roll back into the command throw. Push block just goes into the void. What an amazing connection. Killer doesn't get buffered for some reason. Understand where things are going. If I see another rollback like that, I'm probably not playing anymore. Yeah, no, that would run that. I need to do this. My pillars are just going into the void. How did I know you'd be natural? I didn't even combo, he just got hit. You don't tech this? No harm? Why did that drop? Really? Oh yeah, that doesn't work like that. Yeah, I did use that, didn't I? Yeah, my players are kind of just going into the void. If it happens, yeah, I'll get out one more game. Just give a little first to 3, because I like my inputs. It is, but I was already in the heavy punch when I killed, so that was the problem. And I needed to figure out how to get there. Where is anything I want going? What do you learn? Whoa, okay, sure. That makes total sense. Definitely wanted grounded. Okay, yeah, the stroll back is. Yeah, no, I'm done. No arm? Cool. Why would you go in the air there? You want to hold, like, anything? You want to hold anything? Jesus. Nah, I'm done. I can visually, like, see the rollbacks. Okay. What the... I didn't even do the funny last time. I gotta do the funny. I gotta hit someone with it. I'm gonna laugh so hard. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. This is perfect. They're running at me. I need you to be full screen for this. No, they jumped over it. Man, I cannot do this character's comment for my life. That's not how you do this. Oh, no, that is how you... I don't know his. Oh, we don't tech backwards. Man, yeah, it doesn't work nicely in practice because no one actually stands on the ground and just blocks Spike Guy. Should have pressed 2LP there to be a little bit faster. Yeah, no, I cannot hit ton input for my life. Tech chase. Oh my god, what am I doing? The running saw assist, I love you. Right, that's how that works. Let me throw you. I think I probably got killed. Oh, good night. Greetings, Lord Hinze. I restrained myself, I hope you're happy. Oh, I should have called you Hinkle on broadcast. Oh my god. Whoops, I'm smart. Oh wow, that momentum is so weird. There's no way you just... She's too far for that. I don't think I've ever actually known that. How do you salvage that then? I don't know. Can you do stun heavy kick to Kara forward? Can't Kara... Well, no, you don't even need a Kara. Can you do stun heavy kick to move yourself forward? L spiral. You know what? We have an amazing tool for this. Not this. How does this work? Surely this replay won't desync because I'm playing Parasol. Skullgirls would never do that. Okay, that one hit it. The timing's weird, actually. Need to do it early? Oh, I can do this, right? Because it'll... Okay, wait, what's the route for this? It's... forgot about this. That also can work, actually. If I'm good at it. You should be able to do this as you do this, though. I think. Am I crazy? I swear if I'm good about this, I can do this as I do this. Do dash up jab or does double get in the way? I think double gets in the way. Ooh. No, that doesn't work. Because it needs to pick them up. What? Yeah, I'm not a real Eliza player. No, it's weird. I need to drag them more to the ground with that, and I'm fine. No, that's not the one I wanted to do. Yeah. I think that's it. Wait, how did I do that? How did I get the jump open? Because I'm pretty sure I can also do something like this. Hard. It doesn't seem very stable in half this, which is kind of what I'm looking for. Because ideally... Oh, maybe that was it. Yeah, okay, I got it. I just need more delays. I should maybe actually learn how to like route this character. Yeah, I think double just gets in the way for that. That's not a 2 HP? Brain forgot which one I was trying to do. God, I got cancel early. Too much delay. Ow! I keep mixing up ideas in my head. Gotta be faster. There we go. I want to be really safe jab beforehand. Okay. That's not a DP input. Too much delay. Yeah, it kind of slowly pushes them away when you do the jab. Oh, I could salvage it that way too, but this is not universal, I don't think. But that will also do it. Because like this pickup's whack. Good to know it does also work if I'm not bad. But yeah, okay. Replay takeover. Very useful tool. Very, very useful tool. Yeah, the thing I want to hit someone with, but it's only going to work if they're like respecting me full screen, which they should be moving, but the safe version of it is something like that. I timed it a little bit wrong, but the really funny option that I kind of want to hit people with, which is not going to work if they just move. Did you block that? That's cross-up. You need to respect Bike Guy for no reason. But if I could kind of encourage that by like frame trapping with detonate and stuff, I can just randomly get a bail. Most people probably could just hold up further and be fine, so it's yeah. But if I pay attention to people's habits, this team is funny. The actual thing I kind of want to do with this theme is just have that always as an option. Actually, I should have checked how this setup does with this. Let's do it mid-screen. Okay, it's not quite fast enough. What happens? No, too early now. Yeah, that doesn't hit. Hey, what was the other things that was wrong? So I'm just gonna learn. I need to learn how to do this on assists. Because I can just get assist kills. I need to lab and then actually remember the stuff I labbed, because I also labbed combos that keep people in after I snap them, which is kind of important. And I don't do that when I should, because it's really useful for solos to just get life back without forfeiting a ton of momentum. Obviously I kind of don't need to worry about it as much because I'm parasol, and so I just get the corner and then snap, and so I still have that momentum, but food for thought. Things I actually need to like work on. So checking to see if one of our gamers is good to go, or if we're running some other sets first. I'm gonna give it like a minute and assume if they don't respond, other sets first. Here we go. We are so back. Okay. Let's run Well, I... Is Dovad here? Everybody's AFK. No. All right, let's just go down the list. Okay. Okay. This will be an open lobby for a middle / slightly early intermediate open lobby. If y'all feel that that fits, hop in and we'll try and get Zoob some good matches. Anybody hanging around want to hop in this open lobby? Otherwise, I might take it over and see what's up. See what we got going on. I said 5 games, right? If this person who is typing wants to join, I'll rock it. Otherwise, it might just be a teaching angle. Okay. Any specific characters? Air dashers? There we go. Let's do... Yeah, let's do this too.
Ready?
Get 2 air dashers on
Let's
that.
dance, darling.
Let's see how you deal with people running at you.
It all depends on your skill. Let's rock.
I really thought I'd be missing forever. Okay. That's crazy. Okay. Kill her? Okay, that was a little janky, but you got there. Mix. You are pressing a lot. To the point where I kind of want to start just frame trapping you. That's crazy. Again, you are just pressing crazy. Jump cancel. Did not think that was the option you were choosing. There you go. But yeah, you are pressing a ton of time.
One more once.
Tisk, tisk. Music will have to operate.
Everybody mind your marks. Action.
I forgot that doesn't work. That's a good mesh. My throw turned into a backdash? I would rather you have taken a little bit more damage with the Hatred install, because after doing that reset, you lost it. This doesn't... Oh, yeah. What the? Okay. That was buffered from some more years ago. My head? Okay, nothing did what I wanted it to there. Oh, whoops. Smile.
One more one.
I'll cut you down to size. I'm ready to pounce.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
That eats that one. If I burst beat you, I don't do it right.
Oh my god, it has been such a long time since I've seen that funny, like, Snapchat hot dog thing. And here to help. I need to get funny SG knowledge up again. Oh, that's cheap. That was so cheap. I saw that zoo. Do you?
What the? What is going on with my inputs? I'm going to lose my mind.
Rawr. Wait, how many matches did it this week? 5?
5.
3.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, 5. Oh no, goodbye, Ben. Okay, low key, what if you. Okay.
I didn't get my mash. Because I just
I
know
was
they're
about to say.
pressing. They're pressing, but I just can't play these characters apparently, so I'm not punishing them for it. And I want to show them why what they're doing is wrong, and then I just keep messing it up.
Look, low-key, if you really break it down, Fortune and Squiggly are kind of like the same character. You just press JLK and you win. Like, it's low-key what you gotta do. Okay. Weird. Oh, ground. You see that Grant's actually been playing. Now imagine if Dunce did like the 20 bajillion damage route that builds 0 on Busy.
That only works if you can do OTG list.
You can do it.
I don't think that this team.
OTG list non? Yeah.
Or not Zoom.
Yeah, low-key, you can do it. It's like doing an OTG list tongue twister, you know? Oh, dropped it. You missed it. The song Conroy button didn't connect. No! Oh my god. Oh my god. What is happening?
Are we not going? Okay.
I thought you were doing like a charge or something. I didn't think that was a dash block. Ew, no. Yo-Yo would not be happy on these routes.
Okay.
Auto? Oh, okay, man. I'm catching up. I'm slowly catching up. Ah, what a J, okay.
Just like... I don't know, you press a lot on defense and you're not push blocking a lot on defense, so they're sticking close to you and keeping their threat.
So what you're saying is that they should have played. Oh, the happy boo boo? Oh no, good. Sign. Nice DP. Actually, I wonder if Loki, you could have got the what the hell's that thing called? The cat scratch? Like side
No, I
scratch?
could've. I just
Yeah, I was about to
didn't
say.
think it was worth it. I guess I got reset on the ground there.
Oh, BRB.
Stop. Up back in there.
Fucking shark. Uh-oh. Oh, good night, Dennis. Oh my god, never mind. Oh my. Did that reach? Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
What? Oh yeah, did everybody fly cancel? I don't think it would have worked.
So right, you were mashing too.
Overhead.
Oh, I got my up for it. Okay, that's a good setup. But yeah, okay, so I couldn't show
Alright,
it 'cause
so
I wasn't
you're-
able to do what I wanted on those characters, but essentially you put yourself at so much risk playing this game on offense and on defense to the point where, especially on Fortune, I could just mash on you and be fine. And most of the reason I got hit as Fortune is because I was mashing Feral and I ended up getting reset on the ground, whereas if I had been doing CSF, I would have cooked you. You're not patient after Oki, so again, I just did raw Eliza level 3 after you double jumped above me because I knew you'd fall pressing something. Same thing on defense. Granted, I was dropping a ton, so you got away with it a lot, but it's like I drop and then you just press. You press. Your default is to press, and I hit you like 3 times in a row just doing Fortune, crouch, light punch, crouch, light kick on repeat. Before you went, oh, I can just block and push block. So, like, you've got to be more patient, gamer. Genuinely. You're gonna get your characters killed.
Yeah, low key, see me after class, and I'll be able to provide what Dunce was talking about.
Because, like, I missed my burst bait on my characters and then you mashed, so it was what it was. But like, it was pretty obvious what you were going for a lot of the time. So I would heavily encourage you to try and pay attention to your
Okay.
opponent's habits and how they're responding to your habits. And if they're doing stuff like mashing like crazy, hard calling it out with, or you can soft call it out with burst baits and like safe jumps. Painwheel has a ton of really good safe jump setups that you just weren't really using. Same thing with Valentine. I'm pretty sure you can time your pressure after your assist to just safe jump, especially H-Faber. H-Faber is slow as hell.
Also, you have like a lot of the mash safe like setups as well too. Doesn't necessarily need to.
Yeah, but it's probably worth looking into starting to implement those.
I think BBP might have videos on it, maybe, right? If I remember.
But yeah, you are very predictable at a stage of the game where people are going to start paying attention to habits, and so you really, really, really need to focus on that sort of stuff.
Also, good morning, Mr. Benjamin AC fan.
Hello, Ben AC fan. There was anything else? You can react to me doing raw SBO more. You had opportunities to super cancel where you didn't, and you lost because of it. I think
know
that was the other biggest thing.
I think for Valishes you do AKG, but the other two I don't know.
I mean, Squiggly can do SBO and trade, bar for bar. Deathcrawl usually reaches, in my experience.
I don't know if it's the reach problem, but it's just more like, does she get there in time?
Unless you're like getting tippered by SBO, I'm pretty sure Deathcrawl at least trades.
That's a you guys go to the lab and figure that out for me.
It is.
I don't play those characters, so I don't have to worry about that. Yeah.
Okay.
Unless. Oh my god, my stomach.
Wait, did I pin it? I did not pin it. Oops. Pin.
At some point I should probably update. Yeah, I guess we'll see. Chat room, how's your Saturday going? Oh my god, it's over. That's called let me more than not versus SBO. Yeah, that's what I figured. There's some things I don't trust when it comes to like. I think Painwheel might have the whole.
Did they not change or like? Deathcrawl didn't get changed at all, right?
I don't think so.
Because I'm pretty sure at round start distance, Deathcrawl wins versus round start SBO. Or, well, not necessarily wins, but trades. Am I crazy?
Someone has to know.
I mean, if anyone would know,
who plays
Superfunk
Painwheel?
would.
Well, Superfunk's saying that it like he would have death call SBO for $1 million. That's what they're saying.
Maybe point blank. Okay. I swear,
I
swear I've had Deathcrawl tag me though, because this got a pretty long hurt box. It's just at the bottom. Have I just been unlucky playing against Painwheel players?
You might be, and that's what happens sometimes. You know, you just feel a fraction of their pain. You know.
Where is the Deathcrawl hitbox?
Like point blank, I would definitely believe it works.
Okay, no, it doesn't actually reach that far. Yeah, point blank, 100% it works, but most supers do.
But like after certain, this is.
A lot of supers trade with SBO at round start, like CSF does, which doesn't feel like it has that much reach.
Well, CSF definitely do be reaching.
I mean, she leans into it, yeah, but like round start distance is a
be
lot.
leaning. Well, like there's definitely like a lot of characters, like a good percentage of the characters that can do it.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, Painwheel was hated by the dev, so.
Despair.
Anything when it comes to Painwheel, like, I'm just like, I don't know.
You're in the air though, Thresher, Lomo.
Yeah, you just Thresher low key, especially now that it got buffed.
It just works.
Works. Yeah, low key, just TK Thresher trust will work. Off the round start. Trust me, I would never lie to you guys. Gaslight maybe, but never a lie. Also, why is the stream still on for me?
I don't know.
Oh, did my SG crash? This is a good game?
Maybe. I'm in.
Or not?
Like just now.
This is fun.
Yeah, you gotta respect the big fist. Oh.
Oh, we got the follow up. That was dead. What the?
Mix.
Oh, you're dead, gamer. That's what I would say. I'm gonna assume that hit cross.
It might have.
Oh my god. You... They did it bad. Too early for the brand. What did you press?
Yeah.
What are you matching install for? Oh, you low-key could have RC'd that.
Yeah, you really should have. Rowan canceled that. Good night.
I don't think you did the song right.
Yeah, that's a little off. But so, whatchamacallit? For you, Royalty, one big thing I can recommend you start trying to do is cancel your stand heavy kick one hit early. Doing stand heavy kick X3 is unironically less damage and less stable.
Oh, you're talking about Fortune stand heavy kick. Yeah, I was like, what do you mean ×3? Well, I'm like, what the?
So if you cancel it after the second hit, it actually vacuums them in. The final hit pushes them away again, so it really helps stabilize Happy Birthday routing and a couple other things. So highly recommend doing that. Working that in. I do kind of want to dissuade you from using jump heavy kick as much as you are, because you don't actually get a combo off of it unless they're, well, if they're in the air. Do we know?
Oh my, why, God?
Yeah, that is 100% a Pores, be very careful about calling your assist in the corner. I know it's a DP assist, so it helps on defense. You can't just lose a game like that.
I think you should snap right now. Get rid of that red hell. Nice burst fade, but didn't back it up. Mr. Conroy. Oh, what an anti-air! Oh, what an anti-air! No! Oh my god.
I didn't get the jump heavy punch.
I don't think it was worth right now to bring in Annie.
Is that the
Horseman
best
better.
SBO for that super?
Huh?
I feel like there's a better SBO for that super. For combos.
As far as I always see like Fuzzy do, it's definitely like LK MK SBO, and then you do like Stinger.
Okay.
At least that's what I see Fuzzy do. I don't know about like for anything after that.
The only thing in my head, you could do the one above.
You didn't spend the
Oh, no.
meter! Low key, you definitely could have super bad.
Yeah, you gotta do the beam super early there.
Yeah.
Actually, I think you can still stick it there. You just gotta do it earlier before they hit the wall.
MP MK? Oh, the up high one?
Yeah, they're saying words. Kill. Yes.
There's better anti routes. And it's not very often I see the Annie whenever I've played Pores, but I will keep my biasness aside. This is a teaching lesson.
Yeah, and plus Age. Yeah, I just feel like you could set them up a lot nicer to buy yourself more time to do a ton of different things. So like get a 6 HP confirmed sort of deal.
Round start. Call the assist? Yeah.
Gotta watch out for the assist. Yeah, you really have to respect those lasers.
See, that was a good place for her to put the JOK. Already we mashed. I don't think we meant to do head toss.
Do you know how to play with a head off?
I highly doubt it.
Ah, there was a zoom. Royalty, you are starting to get punished for the same thing I was kind of yelling at Zoom for. You are just running in and pressing buttons, and the DP assist is coding you alive. Okay, Royalty, very specifically, when you were there in the corner, after that, Feral? Or not Feral, after that CSF, I'm pretty sure you can just time a jab and pick up both characters. So do jab, jab, stand medium kick, and then you get a snap, and you get happy birthday. I know that's the case for Feral. I'm pretty sure it's the case off of Cat Scratch. I think the head might have been a little too far away, but that's definitely a replay to figure that out.
Yeah. That's assuming they have replays for that too. This is not gonna kill.
No, you can't burst there. That's a bit of a knowledge check. You kind of just have to hold a lot of that.
Same side, yeah.
Yeah, Pores, I kind of...
Whatever you do, don't spend the meter. Why? Don't spend the meter.
Okay, we learned. Heavy counter hit. Okay, no, we flapped a little bit of head off.
That was I don't know.
I do not recommend silver cord neutral. There are very few situations where it's gonna achieve what you want it to. And I'm noticing for the squiggly as well, Pores, it might be time to update some of your routing. With the stage of intermediate you're kind of slowly getting into.
Yeah, routing.
Starting to lose out on a decent chunk of damage can start adding up.
Yep.
So it's like first string silver cord for Squiggly is less than ideal. Obviously it's the easiest way to do it if you don't have charge. But then I highly recommend trying to route into getting charge off that hit. Otherwise you're not in a great spot. Same thing with the Annie routes where it's a little...
the Marie stuff. Also, I do find it funny that, especially for Pores, I don't know why they keep wanting to go in as Marie. like just have them come to you. So,
Pores, I guess DST wasn't really a worry there, but you could have just done Command for Super and won every interaction.
Yeah.
Guaranteed on God, why?
You don't have OTG.
And I'm going to say this very carefully, Royalty. I want you to be mashing a little bit more.
No, they're definitely already mashing, bro. Like,
really? Oh
yes, like they're always pressing a button even on the way in. Like if they're always like going for something already.
Yeah.
Like if there's a gap, they're pressing. They're definitely pressing.
Yeah, I guess the advice is I'd want you to mash more.
Yeah, like
or better, but. Oh, go for a throw after that berry.
Yeah, like you.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Like, yo, if they drop it, I'm pressing. If they're going backwards, I'm going forwards with button. Like,
no, it's I guess I'm seeing them not mash in the spots I wanted them to mash, and that's where that feedback came from. But yeah, no, it's mashing well is unironically a really important skill.
Yeah, like knowing where you can and cannot is very important.
Pick and choose your moments carefully.
Unless you play a safe DHC, then who cares?
I mean, even then, sometimes you just lose. There is counterplay.
That there is counterplay. That is true. But usually you don't have to worry about that. not at this current level.
Come on. Will I stand dodging? A royalty, for the record, that is a command throw, you cannot tech it. Fours, you gotta keep track of whether you've used stagger or not. That's the second or third time.
Yeah.
You've just dropped the combo because you thought you had stagger when you didn't.
Oh, what a job.
So one thing about mashing in a spot like there, if you're gonna do it, commit. Believe.
Yeah, like...
If you're gonna press a light there, you're not hit confirming off that single light. This is not Street
No, too
Fighter.
far. And also you don't have sound stun for it. It's also very funny to see as well too that on defense, Poor just keeps on wanting to press any DP.
Yep.
Like
that's how they lost game 1. They called
Yeah.
any DP in the corner and it just got cooked.
yeah, like if they drop a combo, any DP will save me. If I'm in defense, any DP. Like bro. This kills. It would have killed if you went for DHC.
Could have also done SPO, DHC, and then had a full string afterwards for the final end as the optimal with the amount of time you had left.
Oh, this is not gonna
Double
kill. It's definitely not gonna kill.
Are you sure about that?
My fault. I forgot dual ratio. oh my god, gamer,
But it
you're
has so much recovery. There's so little recovery. That's super. So you honestly do really good.
Yo, 5 games, gamers, 5 games. Oh my god, kick them out. Kill them. Kill them. Oh, I guess we're watching another game. Dude, they're playing like they're mad, bro.
Okay. So
You love me. Yeah, they're playing like they're super mad. Like they're like, oh. I'm sorry, gamers. I'm having too much of a good time right now.
yeah. Okay. So both of y'all mashing, and this is kind of also what I was getting on Zoom for as well. It's like you can't just always be pressing. As I said earlier, like there's a time and a place to do it, and there are really good times to do it. And so I do not want your default to be, oh, I'm not blocking. I need to have something on screen. That is not going to win you this game. Pressing that much will get you killed, especially versus zoners, especially versus like players like me who just let you hang yourself. It is a dangerous spot to put yourself in, especially to have it be, if not mindless, habitual. Because if you're not in full control of when you do or don't press, someone's going to exploit that and kill you.
And a better player will like bait you on it, and then you will just actually die.
If you want to see what happens to a player who constantly presses, watch me play PME last Mix Masters. Granted, I dropped combos and didn't win the game, but he literally got burst baited 3 times in a row because he's actually insane and will just start pressing when he's like in a scramble and scared. You will straight up lose a game off of those interactions. Many games off those interactions.
PME is so funny because the way he plays, he like just does not respect you like at all. Like he plays like with hatred in his heart.
But this is not to say never mash, never press, because again, some of the best players in this game, like PME, like Elgato, like Graham, like Nope, they don't respect things they don't have to, but they pick and choose their moments. And oftentimes, the times you see them eat dirt is unironically the times where they start getting a little too mash happy or not playing around their opponent's counterplay. Because they do a lot really strong throughout the rest of the game. So it's just kind of one of those things where you need to keep track of the buttons you're pressing. More specifically for Pores, I kind of want to encourage you to learn some more updated routing. Or at least some more optimal routing, because some of the stuff you're doing is starting to hurt you. Again, like first string silver chord for Squiggly, it was the main one I noticed. The Annie routes were a little like pre-patch where they've been toned down a lot now.
Marie is like, if you, especially with a lot of them have been starters from like
Jump Light Punch.
Either the skeleton or even just Bunny. It's like you ideally either just front load the damage as Marie and then just
Reset.
either go for the immediate reset or you DHC out. Like, because Marie's not going to be able to do as much with those types of starters. And even then, like, as Marie, it, like, you're definitely... that character wants you... You might want to slow it down a bit because you are rushing in.
Yep.
Marie's not that type of character to, like, rush in like that.
She can aggressively choke off space, especially if she expects people to be running at her. The same way like Valentine and Parasol and Fuqua and Double can all kind of just like, I'm going forward now because I think you're going to try and cheat space aggressively. I mean, Robo can too, Peacock can too. It's a good thing to build in, but it shouldn't be your default. I want it to be a response to aggression rather than a habit. That being said, landing on people with Marie Jump Light Punch isn't necessarily ever going to be a bad thing.
And also, that even if you do get the hit, that just, like, Omega skills your, like, damage to you.
You got to do a lot of work with those hits. So the risk reward is a little bit skewed. And I think the final thing for Pores was, like you said, these Annie calls are going to get her killed.
Yeah, if you find someone like me or JP and we notice that, I'm snapping in that character, and I would like to see what you actually will do on defense.
Yeah.
Because without it, I don't. Someone give me the Spider-Man meme where it's just like, but Mr. Stark, I'm nothing without the suit. Well, then you don't deserve it. Like you got like it's good. It's a like. Don't get me wrong. No real per se thing wrong with having a DP assist, but you shouldn't be relying on it. Like, okay, you can hold down back a little bit. It's okay. Like, it's not that scary, bro.
Yeah, DP assists are strong, but you cannot be over reliant on them. Like with Annie, there's a lot of counterplay with any DP assist. Some of them can get chicken blocks, some of them can get counter calls. Like, there's all that's going into it. And the way you play, if I just throw in scrambles, you're getting hit because you're down backing and calling that assist. I'm throwing you, letting the assist fly through me, and taking the corner.
Or if you play someone like me and I grab you, you will actually get happy birthday.
Oh yeah,
immediately afterwards. Like there's you have to be very mindful of these.
So yeah, those I think are the biggest things for you, Pores. For royalty, small minor thing again, highly recommend canceling Fortune Stand Heavy Kick on the second hit. It'll help a lot for routing, and it's slightly better damage. It's just a good habit to get into. I want to say your fortune is a little bit reset happy. I kind of want you to go a bit further into your combos before resetting, because you're not quite getting all the damage you can out of those hits. And then on the band,
I don't think I saw Bam play. That definitely felt like I played brass.
Yeah, the band was very impatient in neutral, really going for a lot of A-trains and all that sort of stuff. They're good tools in isolation, but exploitable if you overuse them. If you want good, calm, patient band neutral, you can use them spaced, and that's a good like habit to get into. A good bit of judgment to like figure out what spacing you can do them and not put yourself at risk. But the other options are just get above them and press jump light kick. Dash jump, double jump, jump light kick. Symbols, 2 HP is a button to get used to. Ban's got a ton of pretty decent neutral tools, and the other one really important thing about his kit that you are actually really good at already, parrying. Parry and get used to figuring out what your response is, because there were a couple times you parried and did nothing. There were some times you parried and you had the right response. You like parry jab and just got a happy birthday. That was really, really well done. But there were other times where you kind of just parried and I was like, I kind of get nothing off of this. In some cases you don't get anything, but there were definitely times where it's like, parry, you can mash, you can throw. Parry air throw is just stupid for that character, because the air throw is massive and it reaches so far. And so kind of just having those responses ready for already having the ability to parry that you do. Yeah, I think those will be the biggest things. And again, to reiterate, just because you can press doesn't mean you should. There's a time and a place, and you are choosing a lot of the wrong times, unfortunately. Yeah, no, big band air throw is stupid.
Dude, it's like what the second biggest next to like Eliza, right?
It's goofy. It's very goofy.
Some of the things in here sometimes are I anything that has to do with ban, I just have to go to the immediate like this is a dev character, like I should know better.
But yeah, also for any of y'all who are participating, watching, blah 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 blah, if you have any extra questions, please just ask again in the Discord. If it's timestamp specific, a timestamp helps greatly, and we will gladly reiterate anything we said that didn't make sense, or address a question you had that might have been glossed over in the moment as we were talking about something else. So anything you need clarified, iterated upon, talked about, any help, feel free to just ask.
Or if you really just want to talk to either one of us, get philosophy out of, you can also do that too. More specifically, you might want to hit up Dunce any time of the day.
I don't know. Well, if you want to get gaslit, ping Ruby. Ruby's better at that than me.
I only learned from the best, Mr. Dunce.
You did not learn how to gaslight from me.
I didn't even say you, bro.
You said, we have the VOD. You are literally.
I didn't even say. I said I learned from the best. I didn't say you were the best. Shout outs to Mr. Montreal.
Yeah, for real though, actually.
I don't know how he.
All right, what do you got? What y'all got for us?
All right, do you get in? Oh, Dovan's doing the Arrowshire.
Yeah. All right, in, sorta, kinda.
Well, a different order because I don't think. Reflect.
Let's go.
Oh my God, your bat is almost dead.
I would discourage you from push blocking there because you can just do it in the gap regardless.
Okay. Good night. Well. Oh
wow.
I thought that was an L-Bang. I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were gonna do L-Bang. Oh my God. Oh my God. If you were any closer, you would have lost your Bella.
That's a little bit more grab bag than I have a stomach for, I'm not gonna lie.
How could Rosidon do this to us?
That was L locking load. What?
Yeah. You should be done. My bad. Funnel? Okay, this still works. You didn't. You should have just finished the combo. You should have just finished the combo.
feel like you do SSJ Dynamo and take the full combo there.
Yeah, you definitely could have done SSJ. This doesn't. What? No! Oh my!
We alpha counter later just to show that we can. Alpha counter Eliza is not great. I saw you go for that Lady of Slaughter afterwards.
Oh my god! Oh my god! What are you? Oh my god!
The drop.
That was definitely a bomber.
No.
That definitely was a bomber.
Hell bomber.
That was definitely a bomber. Don't worry, Novod. I know. I got you. I got you. I got you, gamer. Oh my god, where is your? Oh my god.
We gotta finish our combos, gamers.
What is? I think we need 2 Get Gr8 sessions. Like a week. Once a week is not enough. We might need to do.
We need more.
Ah!
Gotta work on our hit confirms, gamer. If you can't hit confirm it consistently, try and commit to going a little bit farther on block, but strive to hit confirm more consistently. That being said, you are not going to hit confirm off of a single light. Again, that is not how this game works. No one is hit confirming off of a single light in this game. Like
I don't. You did not need to jump up. Happy boo boo? Unfortunate.
oh, punch me. There you go. I like that.
Okay,
I kinda-
Dobot has remembered.
I do not call Brass into that big old bomb. Look at his health bar. That is like the one time to not call him.
Do the free mix? Just the cheater mix? Oh my god, Dobot!
We are pressing, detective.
Okay. And I'm out. Kaboom! And I'm on the way. Oh my god, Dobot, you too, be careful on your assist calls when you have your own linear. Careful. SpongeBob.
How greedy are you going to be?
Yeah, let's see. Are you greedy? You definitely could have got more damage, but okay. Level 1, level...
Oh, Lady Slaughter
You
goes
could have
there.
done it for 2, yeah.
Lady Slaughter definitely goes there.
But I think if you, like, they did it too late.
Alright, how do you deal with this in Lizzie? Oh, you
That's
don't.
not how you do it.
Not fully aware.
Level... Oh my god! What the...
Yeah, that's how that works.
Oh, okay. My bad.
I hope that was an accidental recall, because if that's bite, you win.
Okay, Dobot, low-key did not need to...
What?
Okay. No, oh. You know what? I won't say anything. That's my fault. I didn't... Maybe I just stopped talking. I say things and the game just has a mind of its own.
No.
I was gonna say, instead of doing JMP there, just do JHK. Just like continue with the left right. Then that way, if you hit them in the air, that's stage 2, and then you get the damage. Okay. Alright. And am I out? All right, I forgot it's a physical hit. Like you can break throne.
Yep. Yeah, this one a little bit.
Oh, you got mixed. Does this work? Nah, no.
Unskilled item drop.
I didn't even count.
Oh,
I don't even want to think what that Embrass was.
We should not be push blocking with Brass now.
You better get your Bella out of here right now.
You are so.
You are
greedy.
dead. You are so dead. Yeah, Devon, you definitely need you definitely needed a different route to kill. Oh, we're here to have fun. Alright.
You're not gonna
Get
combo
in.
off that.
No, I think they just wanted to get the zone in.
I want control of this game.
Yeah, I
still
low-key,
got
I get
it.
it. I would too. Backing it up.
Okay, respecting.
Damn, we said I hate bands.
Yeah, Brass is definitely the please stop Peacock assist, but you gotta
Don't
keep
spend
him
the meter,
alive.
Dobot. Don't spend the meter. There you go. See? See, this is my
No,
favorite part of
no. Dovad, that should have been an Argus. That 100% should have instantly been an Argus.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think he had the meter. I wasn't paying attention to his meter.
No, he had it. Yeah, that's rough at that point. So raw tag versus a Peacock who's zoning is almost always going to be relatively safe depending on the tag. But like Bella tag is usually one of those. Do not do it when they have an Argus on the screen, or when they have a Lenny on the screen and they have the bar to Argus, because you're giving them a free combo with like. I guess it's no longer as crazy of a starter because of how they nerfed it, but like you're taking 2 bars worth of damage before they even start the combo, so it's you're taking some bonks.
Yeah, like you're definitely gonna get like damage put upon you.
I think you're a little too.
Oh, you did
anxious
not
go
need
for
to go
that
in. You were fine. You definitely felt it too okay that I felt that in my bones.
Oh no!
Oh, she's not a part of she's not a part of that group. All right, there you go. There you go, Dobot. This is all you need to do. Not like that though.
That sucks.
And am I gone? Protect your assist. I don't think this kills. But you know they're gonna hard tag. Yeah. You knew they were gonna hard tag. We all. Tag? Snap? Snap? Oh my god, you almost dropped that too.
You got a reflector. You can't afford to take this chip. Tag to band.
Yeah.
Nice.
Gamers, you guys.
Swinging a little bit. Well, mostly detected the swinging, honestly.
Tip setup? My fault, game. You did not need to conjure that for. That was definitely a Hail Mary. I saw that giant step. You tried.
Do you take the combo or do you take the mix?
I think you take the mix.
I kind of wanted you to take the mix after that bite.
Nice. This kills. That's what I would say.
Yeah, you don't have OTG.
I just thought it was gonna do more damage to that on scale.
Ace, I think in that situation you had the space to caught and jump cancel. I could be wrong, but you needed to try it because you were dead any other way.
Oh,
So I would have loved to see you try it.
Think H-Cod works there?
Yeah, because you can do H-Caught and then jump cancel in. I think that works sometime. It might not. Honestly, I think the more I think about it, the more it doesn't work. But that's your out, so you have to try and go for it, even if it won't actually work. Because otherwise, you're just accepting death. I think H-Caught works there, but it might have been just close enough to not. But yeah, using the knowledge that you can actually jump cancel and block off H-Caught is so important for the character. No.
Oh my god! If you would have got it, I would have left for you.
You have nothing left for APS? Yeah. Too
Kaboom!
early. Oh, damn.
And also Ben took all the hits too. I like how Lenny was about to explode and said, "Wait a minute."
Nah, I'm good.
Oh my god, I'm out, and I'm out, and I'm out.
Yeah, I like Tumble Run, especially when they don't have meter, is a bit nicer. I kind of want to see you use Jump Heavy Punch Float a little bit more. It's honestly a decent movement tool for this matchup.
Especially now that it like...
Oh yeah,
it got
buffed.
like faster. It got buffed too, so...
You can actually just
Cheater
glide
mix?
through the dead
Alright,
zone.
cheater mix. Good luck.
That didn't...
You know, you go for the cheater mix, and this is definitely not gonna kill. This is... I want you to return to start.
So, one thing I will say, Dovad, if you like being aggressive, pay attention to putting your opponents in a situation like that. They're almost always going to raw tag. Which means if you run forward, you will almost always catch every single raw tag in recovery. You want an opportunity to be aggressive? That's your opportunity.
Also, you definitely could have got a little bit more from that combo, but it should still be enough. RNG saved the day?
This is rough.
Nah,
Oh, do you believe?
He gets in. Da, 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 da. I think you should spend all 5 right now.
I definitely don't think all 5. I like this one spend, actually. What?
No, I think you should spend all 5 right there. Right then and there. Show them that you ain't a coward. Nice
This character's dead. Right?
If they built a meter in time, yeah.
Oh, they don't quite build it, I don't think.
Oh, they don't even, especially now anymore.
Oh yeah, that was not a full combo. SSJ? Level 3? Oh, actually, that's better. You gonna pick up
Also,
right?
Dobot, you were better off doing level 3, low key. In that situation, just do level 3.
Can you parry... double level 3? It's not a hit grab, right? You can parry it?
Yeah, you can parry it.
Okay.
It's just a matter of timing afterwards, so the idea is just to mess up the timing.
I mean, honestly, I just go for cat heads and force them to spend the SSJ and then still play the tail end of neutral with cat heads.
Well, I mean, you still have a lot to give away in that too. Like, because regardless, they're going to have to do something. Either they try to block it out and especially in that scenario, where even if they do block it, it's still in your favor.
Yeah.
It's not going to do the full thing. You're going to be put on block stun. She drops out and then double drops out. But that's just me, though. Y'all know what kind of... y'all know what I am.
Yeah, okay, so for... For Dovod, you're starting to fall into the teleport is my way out of the corner again. I felt like most of the time you tried to fight your way out of the corner, that was the option you chose. You went for a cross-up with a projectile. Again, not bad. But you can hold your ground a bit more and fight for other ways out, or just force them to walk into your buttons, because Peacock doesn't have the worst buttons in the game, especially air-to-airs. Like, approaching this character is still obnoxious. So be very careful about falling into that tendency too much.
Chat room. That's not for me, but that was a hear that for you. I don't know if that fire need.
No. Why?
The stream die? Okay, so maybe it's not a me thing.
It's definitely a me thing, I guess.
See, here's what you see. This is what I want to tell you. Your advice is, ba-dum.
Oh, come on, please, please. Oh, looks like the rest of my internet's back. Why is my why is the stream not back? Oh my god, are we back? We're back. Okay, jeez.
Are we back? Chat, are we back? Or do we need to continue being a Patience fan?
Yeah, it restarted the ad for me too, but I'm not gonna lie.
Anybody that's in this server, be happy of these notifications. I'm sure you guys enjoy it.
Oh my god, yeah, the stream actually went down. God. I love my ISP, I love my ISP, I love my ISP, I love my ISP.
Yeah, go ahead and kill it. What do you have? Xfinity?
I have
Spectrum? You can always kill
I
Spectrum.
have AT&T fiber, and it's like it's fiber. Why is this happening to
Wait,
fiber?
hold on, no, go back. You said AT&T.
Yes.
I don't even care about fiber. I hate it.
No, but yeah, no. It's unironically, I had so many less issues actually running Xfinity than I have ever had with AT&T fiber. It's how do you mess up fiber? I know it's
Yeah.
AT&T and they found a way, but like, how?
Yeah, as soon as I heard AT&T, I didn't care about what was the next one.
But yeah, okay, get back on track. Dovad, try and mix in more zoning habits and like, it's my time to leave habits than just teleports behind you, because that's danger.
Also as well too, even when you did get the hit, be more aware of your damage values as well too, because you definitely were doing routes that were not killing. So especially if you're gonna, like, I get it if you're using the meter just to push them back, little things like that, but if you're trying to go for the kill, be aware of the routes that you're going for doing.
Yeah, and to that note, I can understand the game plan of full combo into zone again. There are some situations where I feel like I'd rather see you reset a little bit more. Where, I guess I'll put it this way. If you're going to finish your full combo and they're still going to have like a third or a quarter of their life left, an amount that is still like, there's a significant amount of chip you have to do to put them at threat of dying still. I think I'd rather you reset there. Because once they're at risk of dying, you can start really getting into your opponent's head again of, oh, I finished this combo. Are they going to try and raw tag and bail out, and can I bait it? Because if you start getting to play those mind games and putting yourself in a really advantageous state of, if you raw tag, you're taking a ton of damage. If you don't raw tag, this character's dying in the next 3 seconds, and you need to find a way in now. And that kind of just comes with experience of getting used to, where do people usually raw tag versus my team? Because, like, I've played this game enough to the point where like Ruby and I were both talking about, like, the raw tag's coming.
Yeah, like, we would see it, and I'm just like, especially when it's like close to dying, it's like, yep, okay, where is it?
Where is it? And if you can get used to exploiting that, I know it's a little bit harder on Peacock than, say, Robo, because Robo's dash is stupid. But Peacock can definitely still do it as well. For the rest of your characters, I don't know if we got to see the double play all that much. I only remember you just not getting your mashes for like 10 seconds straight on double, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, well, the other thing as well too, as double, Yo, Dobot, how fresh is the double as well too? Because this is the first time I've seen either I haven't seen it in a very long time, or this is the first time I've seen it. It's probably one of the two. I'm assuming this is a fresh double.
Yeah, it's
double someone new. Okay.
A month-ish, I think.
Is it a month-ish?
Month two.
I don't.
The young double.
Okay, then I haven't seen it then. Okay, so you will get a pass for now. but yeah, just get more familiarity with her. But especially if you're gonna run that team, you can also do it where double is mid if you're gonna go for those unskilled item drops. Shout out to Double Trouble YouTube. Check that one out, because he just kills. It just kills for like no reason, bro. Like, what's your problem?
I'm pretty sure Double was playing band mid though.
Yeah, if band mid, I don't think it works the same in that sense.
I mean, you can still get a chunk of damage before the SSJ, so it's possibly something to lab. And I saw you did it for one of the routes actually, so it's like,
yeah,
you know,
they definitely did do it. I can get it after Argus. I see. But, yeah, it's just a thing to note. I'm not saying like change your whole thing or anything.
Things to learn.
Just food for thought.
Yeah, and I feel like that was the most I had for you, Dovod. I don't know if you had anything else you wanted to say.
The one thing which I'm sure was a little bit of an accident, a little bit of an incident, a little bit of a stinky. Yo, be careful when you call Bomber and Letty's out. I've been there. Please be careful.
Yeah. Friendly fire is enabled.
Friendly fire is enabled.
Yeah, and speaking of not sending your assistant to band, or into bombs, rotate on to detective.
Yeah,
Be
you
careful.
gotta be careful on these. When Letty's out, low key, don't even try. Don't even call him. You're asking for him to die.
Unironically, that is exactly where Swift Fox will just say, "I'm gonna Argus, and there's nothing you can do about it." Like, you're losing this character.
Yeah.
And just in
Like that-
general, the brass calls for the P zoning feel like they need a bit of work. They didn't achieve much pressure. They might have cleared some projectiles for you, which is worth the call.
The point
sometimes.
of brass.
But if you can force them to also block it, or at least risk getting punished for continuing zoning, so it's like you need to get a little bit of space before you call brass, because calling brass full screen is only going to clear the projectiles and do nothing else. And oftentimes it kind of just ate the projectiles and stopped in front of you. So just like I feel like those brass calls can be a little bit more effective, and I don't know the specific windows to tell you where, which is unfortunate because I don't play that.
I would say it would be like after the item drop, like in some cases, because it would definitely, because the item drop will push you forward, so you can call your band there, and then whatchamacallit, that's one of the things, and you want to put it in places where you're trying to get it at the far ends of brass, like, or far ends of it, where, say for example, Dova was throwing like an L George or something, or even like a 5 HP. That's where you want to kind of like catch them at, because ban is gonna be your wall for the most part, but at the same time you kind of need to like Dunce was saying, you kind of need to make it a threat that it's there to help you as part of the lockdown, and then once you ban has or you made the zoner block the brass, then that's when you're like, okay, I'm on the way.
Yeah. Beyond that, when your band is hurting, I know it's not going to cover exactly the same role, but if your band's almost dead, good God, use Throne Assist. Like, mix it up. Don't just let your band die to nothing. Because that happened a couple times where it's like, band's my neutral assist. I need to use my neutral assist.
or even then, like when you tag them out, like, and it's like, okay, I'm gonna save band. You just said, nah, no, you know what? Get back in there.
Yep. Oh, my band's almost dead. I gotta save him. Oh, my band's an assist. I should call. Oh no.
What? Yeah, it's like, I'm gonna call him, show them that I'm not coward.
Beyond that, in terms of Bella getting through the zoning, dash jump more. I think you can get through more gaps. Glide, so hold jump heavy punch. It'll help a lot. I really liked your usage of Reflector. It was, honestly, that was really solid already. Could tumble run a little bit more, but it's really sketchy the second Peacock has bar. Like, because she can just Argus and send you back full screen. H-Bomber can hit Bella when gliding, unless you're at super jump height, I want to say.
Yeah, it's not like you're doing like immediate jump, like glide. Like you're doing like up, double jump, and then glide type of thing.
How fast can she act out of glide? I don't actually know. Not very, right? Like you have to wait for it to end.
I don't think it's, you have to, because you can stop Guy whenever you want to.
Is there a world in which she can just jump light kick on reaction to the bomber and stuff it out of the glide?
Oh, for that part, I don't think so.
That seems.
Yeah, that
even
would
if it's
be
possible.
cheating. Yeah, yeah.
That seems a lot to ask, so I'm not gonna recommend trying to. But yeah, like if you can. So glide is something to use when you know item drop is on cooldown at the start, because once it's going, your momentum will carry you past it. And so it's like it has places to be used, and it's kind of something to get used to using a bit more. I know the Eliza is new-ish, and you're still working on the routing. We talked about that last time. So just recognizing damage values. Get used to what Lady of Slaughter does, because that super kills people. You will be surprised with how much damage you get off of 1 bar DHC to kill people. It's really important to understand that, so you can save the bar for the rest.
Know your damage values.
Yeah, a couple other things. The Eliza goes for caught in very similar situations a lot. I want you to be aware of exactly where you're mashing and understand how exploitable it can be. I basically just want you to be aware of your habits. Because it's not necessarily a bad place to caught, but it's not unpunishable. It's annoying to punish, but people can and will kill you for it. So it's one of those things where it's like, this is a good spot to do it in. You saw me do it versus Zoom a lot. You just have to know the other options. And then, was there anything else for the band? Because I liked a lot of the parries, and I genuinely don't think you could have done much after them.
I don't think I don't remember much of the band, because by the time he came in, he was already like 75, like down to 20, like a quarter health. It was like, okay, well.
Might be worth learning the big band 5 bar TOD route, because I don't think you know it yet. You're at the stage of the game where it's kind of important to know, and understanding how much meter it builds so you can like get the hit with 4.5 bar and get into it.
And especially knowing that for when you're fighting a team like this, where you're like, okay, I gotta kill immediately, like they gotta go type stuff. Like it's really like important in that aspect.
It's big band touch of death. You get a single hit and you kill a character from full health with 5 bar, because big band has the damage to do that with 5 bar. Big band level 5 is kind of nuts. And so it should be on the wiki. If not, I'm sure Ruby has it somewhere.
Yeah, big band level 5 is like a very common thing. But yeah, if you need a route, then I can Mickey Mouse it up real quick afterwards.
Okay, we've been yapping for a while. Let's get Suki.
No, Suki can wait.
It's Suki, do you want an open lobby? Do you want one of us? What's the dealio with Suki?
Suki, you have dealer's choice, and if you say JP, I will go get in there and fight you personally. Not in SG. I will wherever you're at. I'm on the way.
I know where you live.
And then Suki's like, I have the stream turned off.
Yeah.
As you should, because if you have the stream on while mid-match, ooh. Hammers.
Oh, okay, you're typing into a chat. I see. Oh yeah, the stream's probably super delayed. Because they're funny.
Oops. Oh, it's okay. They should have been here from the beginning.
Okay. The Ruby treatment.
Hey, what? Oh, I was. Oh. Okay, hold on. All right.
Reverse psychology fail.
Oh, I wasn't even trying to play. I guess I was. If he's untrusted, I'm playing. Okay. Okay. Let me sit up straight.
I love how you say that right as I get in my back's almost on the bottom of my chair position.
Dude, I was scrolling on Twitter like.
I guess if I gotta play, I guess I gotta play.
Oh, dang it. Man, I said I was gonna have the, or I told myself I was gonna have the pool set up tonight. Well, today. But I spent all my money, all my energy this morning going and finding the videos that ended up getting deleted because apparently when you delete stuff from your Google Drive, it deletes it from your phone's camera roll. So I had to go find all that.
Also, I didn't know that there was a Google, like, because I have, like, the Google Photos or whatever whatever you call it, and it doesn't delete the photos on mine.
Oh, I have to deliberately tell it to not sync anything, and then it's like, okay. But yeah. Alright, neutral. Beowulf has hype. I feel like it's more of a jump light punch angle. I know last time we were talking about getting a feel for spacing of your buttons. So like zoning, but that's so weird. Actually, wait. Can't they just counter when you're like, blitzering? And
they
so
could.
If any gap you win, and you almost never recover fast enough to punish it.
There's like certain setups where you can like blitzer helps dodge it.
Oh, that's crazy.
But you gotta know.
But yeah, I think counter will help you a lot versus blitzer shenanigans. Oh, this good.
Man, me when I do a reversal and I get punished for it. For two? Pain. Nice taunt me.
Yep. Good push block. Patient. Oh no. No, don't tech backwards, Suki! Tech out of the corner.
I don't know why I didn't get my 5OK there. I was like, oh, okay, I'm already like mentally preparing myself to do like OTG list timpani, and then like, nope, you did not want any of the buttons that come afterwards.
Nope.
Maybe I should like clean my stick at some point.
I know it's hard, especially on those like sweep scenarios, because it's like you gotta tech, you gotta do it quickly, but having the awareness to control which direction you tech is so important. Because being stuck in the corner versus being like kind of forcing a tech chase situation with the risk being all of a sudden there in the corner is a massive difference. Oh no. That really beats 2 medium kick round start?
Oh?
She just leave. Don't push block that.
Oh, okay. Alright,
What is this double snap?
like it's not even with the tier.
Tsuki, highly recommend, at the very least, doing 2 medium kick 2 HP. It's genuinely just better.
Oh, you died.
Oh, you wanted the corner anyway. Good tech. You can punish. You can punish Beowulf for that chair recall.
Yeah.
Kind of getting caught staring at the lights a little bit. He's giving you space. Take it.
Patience, fan. Patience, fan.
Yeah, like, yeah, you're so antsy to do something, but your win condition is the furry man staying away from you. So I want you.
Oh god!
I want you to think about. Oh, he's backing off. I'm gonna just take the space he gives me and maintaining the same distance. And the second he moves forward, that's where you start moving
Bug?
backwards.
Oh, I didn't get the bug. Sweet.
Yeah. You gotta up back there, or if you're cracked with reactions, you mash and get happy birthday. It's hard. I get hit by that, even though I told Ruby it's bad. Can they Gregor there? Oh, that sucks. What the fuck? I thought there was no way Band recovered fast enough for you to get the
I
GHC
also didn't
there.
think it was gonna recover in time. I was like, damn, dude, Band leave.
But, yeah. You're getting a little antsy when your opponent's doing nothing, and it's like, you don't
Dude.
gotta. You're in control of that. Like, that is where you want to be.
Maybe Nope was onto something. Hold on.
On double, because consistency. Yeah, that's... I understand that. And that's why I'm like, the jump, light punch, jump, heavy punch part, I'm not super...
Okay, man.
about, but...
Okay, man.
Wait, are y'all playing?
No, I kept trying to put H-bomber and he kept giving me 5 HP.
Okay, I was like... I heard, okay, man. I'm like, what? I'm supposed to be spectating. But genuinely, 2 medium kick versus 5 light kick for double snaps is like a 1/10 of a bar of meter difference for double snaps, which I know doesn't sound like much, but it can. Oh no! Wait, do you have any reason to be in the air versus Beowulf full screen? I don't think you do, Suki. Because I was talking with Kanti about this matchup earlier, and it's like you don't want to jump into A-Train, which I understand, but you can just sit on the ground, take space on the ground, and then try and navigate neutral, like choose whether you jump or not based on how they approach. That should be a punish. Jab them on the way down.
I'll see you in a bit.
I missed the tunnel clip for a second.
All right, $1 million.
Oh my god, that builds the bar?
I did all headbutts there, baby, just so I can build the bar. I love cheating, Charlie. I love cheating.
Yeah, be very careful about shot in this matchup. Oh, what the f- I'm mad for you. Why did that... Why did that break like that? Yeah, again, be very careful about shots in this matchup.
No! Oh, thank you! Alright. People always ask me, they're like, Ruby, how do you deal with the Parasol matchup? Patience, man. Patience, man. Patience, man.
Yeah, you can just tell by the way you're playing, you're getting really antsy, Tsuki. Which is, like, understandable, but you gotta work to control it. It genuinely feels like you either don't have a game plan, which doesn't feel like the right thing to say. It feels more like you're second guessing your game plan, because it's like, you know what you need to do, but you're too afraid to do it.
Like it feels, it definitely feels like you're like having. I'll put it in a way that I always say it. It feels like you're already at the disadvantage when nothing has even happened. like the game hasn't even started, and it's already like, oh my god, I have got to get in there.
Yeah. And like, this is definitely something that will happen. Like, if you go watch me play versus Axe Ice, like I was round 1 stream on Mixmasters, I don't know what was going through my head, but you can watch the indecision like just play out. if you want to see like an example of what it looks like for another player. But it helps to recognize that and kind of go, like, try and ground yourself. What have they been doing that's, like, giving me trouble? What's my game plan? I'm dead. No.
I
Oh my
blocked low.
God.
Oh my god.
I blocked cross there. I got it.
I blocked too low, too late. I was expecting the high.
No!
Mine.
Huh?
I may have done that a little bit too late.
Big
Oh,
One
fine, fine.
saves this, yeah. You needed to go level 3 there for Parasol. No! Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think I framed it in time.
You're doing a lot of up-back option to, like... It's weird. Because up-back button or up-back, like, air throw, any of those don't actually beat many mashes. So I want you to think about your offense. What are you planning to beat, / what are you threatening with the options you choose? Because again, like up back jump light punch almost exclusively beats up forward and
Like,
it's
usually
kind
it's
of
part of the birthday
neutral.
scenario too.
It's like kind of neutral if they neutral jump or up back because they block it and then you can like drag them to the ground with different block strings sort of deal.
What's
But
the
like that's
red
it.
color again? There you go. Yeah. Is it this one? Where's the? Okay, close enough. I'll take. Okay, man.
Okay, yeah.
Dude, every time I get like 5 HK after doing his whole like Z motion, I'm like, okay, man. Like, what do you want?
What do you want from me?
Oh, that's my all guard.
Alright,
How does that sound? Right.
We've hit him twice and he's not even below half health. So that's a little...
Can I get my chair?
Yeah. I kind of want you to sweep that assist. You're in range for Dahlia sweep. Yeah, it genuinely just feels like we're really unsure about 2 versus Beowulf.
I didn't know what side I was at. I'm not gonna lie.
Boop, boop, boop. Nice double jump.
Duns,
there.
why'd they put that?
Kill. Another bar? No! Okay, so with OTG, you can link bikes into bikes. You can kill there. Any character, any part of the screen, bikes into bikes works. Kill him. No! You have bar. You have to spend your bar.
Out of here.
Oh, detonate! Oh, you missed it. I see. Level 3.
I'm more shocked that that still reached me the way it did.
Yeah, the tears are gonna mess it up. Yep. I understand wanting to push your advantage with that level 3. I really wish you had kept it. Because think of the game state. You don't need to push your advantage here. What is your game plan? You can force him to fight tooth and nail to get out of that corner with your level 3 always on deck. Because you're in such a commanding position in this game and you got a little too antsy not playing for your win condition. And Ruby took that all the way to the bank. That's kind of what ended up happening there.
Patience fan. Dude, yo, I know you were making fun of it, like, on Thursday, but, yo, he was onto something. Like, I don't care what anybody says. He was a real wolf that day. I don't care. He was so real.
But, so, like, exactly what Ruby's talking about, where there are situations where you need to press your advantage. By all means. But 99 skull seconds is a long period of time. Unironically, like, you have a lot of time to, like, take a second, go, like, breath in, breath out. What is my game plan? That sort of stuff. Misinputs, it happens. I feel that on a deep level. I lost my mind Thursday and today because I'm straight up dropping L shot at medium punch again, and I'm just like, trust me, it happens. I feel you there so hard. But
When in doubt, JLPGs, PA.
But for what it's worth, we could talk about nitty-gritty for a lot of small interactions, but I think the main point I want you to focus on, and whether you do this just while you're like thinking about it playing, or you go into VOD review and look at specific situations, is just what is my... You can either try and think about it this way: what game plan do I want to play? Or you can approach it, what is my end goal? What is my win condition? And whichever one of those you start with, kind of work towards piecing together solutions you like that also find results. And that's how you start building a cohesive game plan. And eventually you no longer even need to think about it. And so it's very much so... If you can't do it in-game, I highly recommend going through your replay takeover. And just, like, sit here and go, what is my win condition? What is their win condition? How do I prevent them from achieving theirs while, like, improving mine? So again, the biggest thing here was Ruby, being a Patience fan, is literally playing the grappler and walking backwards against you full screen. What's preventing you from just slowly walking forwards and letting him walk himself into the corner?
Yeah, like the thing about the Patience fan is literally I'm waiting for you to like make the mistake instead of me doing like
Play
having to
neutral.
rush in. Yeah, like wait a minute, like hold up, just let them give you the opportunity.
So, yeah, it's obviously, if you want a more in-depth review of this set, ask afterwards or just like submit it to VOD review. But again, I kind of want you to just go through and think, what's my win condition, and work on recognizing that mid-set. Because like that last game was 100% in your hands, and it started slipping away from you when you really tried to force the issue with that Parasol level 3. I think that's where things really went downhill from there. Because it wasn't a choice that needed to be made. That's kind of the way I view it. So yeah, I think I'm kind of just going to leave it there for the most part. I don't know if you have anything more to say, Ruby.
No, I think you kind of covered it. The only downside that you have from playing me today, Mr. Suki, is that I literally played race in a very long set last night. So. That's the only like thing I can say about today. So I was like, oh, okay.
I have learned the matchup.
Well, not that I learned. I was playing him, and I was like trying to be in the mentality of what Note was saying as well too. And it was like, oh, cool. Okay, it's been helping me out. And then I ran out of gas. Like I was like within like it was like, oh, I won the first to 3 somehow. Was catching up on the first to 10, and then somewhere in between it started becoming like a 20 game gap afterward. How dare you, dude? That's not my dude. Don't pull this on me. You picked me. I didn't know you were gonna play me today.
Okay. I'm actually. I'm going to address a question about band advice we gave earlier. So I'm going to pull up training mode and kind of just talk about band 2 HP for a little bit, right before we
Band 2 HP is one of the funniest buttons ever.
Look at how big this button is. And how much space it covers. And even if they block it, you can do like a spaced L-brass.
Also like low throw crush as well too. Like
yeah, it low crushes. Let me turn on. Oh wait, that's not how you turn on hitboxes in this game. Turn on slow motion.
Oh, I was gonna say, don't you have debug mode? You can just set the keys.
Yeah, I could have just. So like, look at how big that is. Yeah, I don't need. I'm intelligent.
Genius.
Oh, that is not the right button. Whoops. Look, he literally pulls himself off the ground so it low crushes. Like, look at this. He's entirely off the ground.
Yeah, don't worry about it. All I'm just saying, it was everyone used to get mad when band does it, and then they experience Umbi.
It's literally covering like a quarter of the screen, like whole screen. It goes across a third of the stage. This button is massive.
This button is like. And now, if it had was able to be used like an anti-air, oh my god, this button would be amazing. Like
it still kind of works to stuff like very distant IADs, but yeah, if you want to deal with IADs, speaking of big buttons, let me just turn this.
Yeah, IADs you do 5OP,
bruh.
If there's ever a good example of when to use 5OP. I forget what year it was, but watch Cat Pie versus Race.
That was Combo Breaker 2022 PSN
was
versus.
it 22?
Yeah, it was PSN versus CCND. Or wait, was it 2022?
That's not. I can't remember the year.
It should have been 2022. Because okay, 2022 was PSN CCND. So it was the crew battle. You can find Cat Pie play Race.
Solo big band.
Solo band versus Philia. And it's like, bruh.
Like that's a very good example of of just using your buttons as band to stop IEDs.
But yeah, so getting used to just using this in neutral. And so what I mean by that is like if you can use it to check people going into space. Like there's very little punishing this, especially if, for instance, well actually. You don't play a team that necessarily enables this? I don't remember what assist you got.
For which, who's asking?
Royalty. I don't remember what Fortune assist they ran.
I don't even think I saw the Fortune assist.
Yeah.
Well, then again, I don't think any of Fortune's assists would be able to do anything about it.
Yeah. Not
at best, you could probably do 2 HP fiber, and that's just to cover the horizontal and
Yeah.
diagonal.
But like, you can do something like that to just relatively safely check space and neutral.
Yeah, like 2 HP is a good is a pretty good check button. There is like, of course there's gonna be like counterplays to it. Like
Yeah.
if you're para, you can just like JLP like up forward and it'll stuff it out before the hitbox even comes out sometimes. But like it's mainly like just to check them. Like especially if you're trying to keep a distance.
It's to enforce the pace you want to run in neutral. It's to tell them stop. Like,
yeah, like
bruh.
like from where that like that's where like bands would want to do it, just so that way they can keep the corner and just like and like Dunn said, in a lot of the scenarios, it's a very hard thing to punish. Like it's something that you kind of have to be ready for. Like you can definitely stuff it out, but like if you have so like say for example like on a team like mine, 2 HP, and then you can just do like brass plus bomber, and then you're like, damn, I'm good.
No,
like the only downside is that it is like it takes sound stun, so you lose a lot of your more damaging rounds. But but it's also, and just like I think the hurt box comes out before the hitbox as well too. So there'll be ways to stuff, which is what makes it get stuffed out. But like it's a good button nonetheless.
That's like, I haven't set to push block recently. I mean, if they push block there, you're safe.
Yeah, and then like at best, like they just e-break it.
Oh no, I'm -6 at this distance. What's gonna happen to me? Like,
or you, like,
yeah, or you can just
you just do e-break and you're like, oh, dude.
-5.
All right, that's it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, like.
-8 at this spacing. There are no more matches tonight now. But yeah, so it's very much just getting used to the spacing of this button. Like, obviously, you don't really want to be pressing it this close unless you're hard calling out a low. But you have this button to add to your neutral repertoire. This button is stupid.
2MK it can be good if you're
Yep.
if you're them.
Bro.
JOK, you can think that your neutral's good,
Yeah.
that your pressure's like amazing. Like, damn, I'm good at pressure.
Oh, whoopsie daisies! You got hit for 9k damage. Like, you can bait them out trying to deal with jump light kick by up back and then just putting this massive hitbox out. And if people are gonna try and like check you where you land, it momentum stalls, and so you low crush them and get a full comp. Like, you have very good reactive ways to play neutral with this character. It don't always gotta be, oh, you're jumping, oh, you're jumping, oh, you're jumping. You can kind of walk up a little, do that, or like I said, spaced brass. Well, I guess Robo is not one of the best characters to do this versus, because her sweep is actually like really good for punishing you, but like I'm -5 at this distance. Like, it's a really good button. It's a this character's got some neutral tools, especially with assist behind him.
Yeah, like you just like, okay, well, I guess I'm in jail.
Yeah, I control the neutral. Very much frame trappy. You always need to be worried about something because I'm practically always in range, sort of deal. So you kind of get used to balancing that threat. And it's like the second they're respecting this, that's where you go. Oh, they're giving me a ton of time. I'm +14. Like, stupid character.
And if you're like, wait, why does he have that? Like, it doesn't make sense. Why would a big character have this? Just understand, the developer at the time had this as their main. So if they lost the matchup, they did something that they wanted to make better.
Okay, I don't have those prepared notes, but yeah, hope that helps. That being said, I think we're all good here, so we'll be wrapping up. Next Wednesday will be a normal B grade. Next Thursday will be VOD review time yet to be determined. Depending
Yeah,
on
well-
who hosts.
Depends on who hosts, so just be on the lookout, gamers. You better don't just be ready for whatever time.
Yep. And then, so events outside of Get Great, you've got Hunter's Hustle doing their final for their season tomorrow.
Yeah, the top 8 to see who gets like $1 bajillion.
For the
Like it's literally for like Capcom Cup money, like low key.
it's for all the graduates, so it is not an open sign up, but go claim some coupons, show some support, show Hunter some love. He does a lot for beginners as well.
Or if you want to be a betting man, you go ahead and show up in that chat room and see who's gonna win it all. I know the script. I see what the bracket looks like, and I see how it got rigged, so I won't tell you.
You're keeping your bookie secrets.
Yep. Let's see. Monday is the what is it? The Tuco. Like
Go, yeah.
The Ohio, like what is it?
I don't know. It's run by Aki and crew for Monday at 8 p.m. EST. Another open bracket. Thursdays. Yeah. Mix Masters. It's Thursdays. It's Thursdays. Not Fridays. It's Thursdays.
Thursdays now. You know, we were only able to troll the stage enough to get it. Man, they're never gonna top Mix Masters after yesterday. After this week, that was the funniest thing I witnessed in a while.
I was playing so well, and then I was not. I'm so upset.
And it's okay. You know what? Just think about it like this: that everyone is like, "Hey, man, like, no, we didn't lose to your bail." And it's like, "Oh, so do you just want to say you got 2v3 throughout the whole bracket?" Like,
I mean, the Bayo was getting hits and doing combos too. Is the funniest thing. Like the Bayo.
That's what I mean. I'm looking at it. And I'm like, dude, he's literally doing like Beowulf things. Like, what else? Like, what did you want him to like OCV with only Bayo the whole bracket? Like, what do you want?
What do you? Yeah.
Like, everyone got so mad. It's so funny. Let's see. Dennison also happens. That's kind of like a little. Hey man, I want to get practice for a tournament without actually having to play in a tournament. Jannison's pretty good. Saturdays, you already know, we have this thingy, Get Great, which will get hosted by usually one of us. Say just don't even tell me about it. The Jonathan button. Dude, nobody does it like Jonathan, like with that button, bro. Let's see. Dude, that... If I speak about that button, bro. Big trouble. Big trouble.
Big trouble.
And then, yeah, that's more or less about it.
Yep.
Yeah, you know where to find us.
Raw
Any
Tag
questions?
Rumble next Saturday at 1 p.m. But hey, we'll be wrapping up. Appreciate all y'all for showing up. One final reminder: any further questions, please just ask in the Discord chat. And
yeah,
y'all know
and
the
then
deal.
if you have any real questions, go ahead and ping Taylor.
And my spectator.
That's okay. Second camera.
Oh, nice! Ooh!
Oh, we avoided
Let's go.
it. Nice.
Oh, let me see it.
Hey,
Hey,
the combo?
hey, hey.
you finished this.
That's,
They died.
that's somewhat of a combo,
Nice.
yeah.
Hey, they're dead.
We're missing a few more parts to it, but
Yeah.
We got Abomination.
It's like we have some bombas, but like our knowledge of the mechanics of the game are not exactly there just yet.